This week's bonus episode is brought to you by Chaos, Commitment, and one very expressive actor, Matthew Lillard. We're joined by returning guest Amber to rank his top grossing films, hear her employee picks, and answer the most important question of all. Which Matthew Lillard movie would be even better if the entire cast was replaced with Muppets? Except for him. Welcome to the No More Late Fees podcast. I'm Danielle.
And I'm Jackie, and we're just two best friends and ex-Blockbuster employees rewatching some of the best and worst movies from the late 90s and early 2000s. In this Insert Tape 2 episode, we're welcoming back our pal Amber. Hey.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So, how are things going? Anything new? When was the last episode that we had you on for? Was it
So that was
I blocked that out.
Yeah.
I blocked that Saw movie out, and then Jackie had the audacity to remind me that we have another one
Their
in our
sequel.
time frame, and we're doing it this year. I said, you know
Yeah.
what? Pull that Band-Aid off. I'm good. Ready. Let me just get this over with. I hear it's more
Hang in there.
gory.
It is. It is. I'll be praying for you because I pray so much.
She'll be thinking about you.
I'll Venmo you.
And good luck to Brandon, who has to do the movie with us.
I'm gonna have a lot of questions. He chose this. He chose this life. All right.
How's Q after trying to eat a frog?
It was a toad, but he's fine.
Okay.
He foamed for like 10 minutes and then drooled for like an hour and then was fine. The vet was like, he's going to be fine. But of course, I stayed up and panicked all night instead of just trusting what they said.
At first, I was like, we have to tell everybody that it's a dog.
Oh, yeah, it's a dog. He is a dog.
A very dumb dog that likes to grab toads.
High prey drive, low intelligence. This is not the first toad incident.
Well, I'm glad he's doing better.
Yes, same.
Thank you.
And tomorrow's
right.
the weekend, so you can sleep in.
Good Lord.
Well, Jackie, let's dive into our game.
Sure. So our game this week is Lillard from the box office.
There you go.
So we are guessing the order of Matthew Lillard's top 10 movie box office hits from highest to lowest. Okay. There are no movies listed here, Danielle. Are you going to tell us?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
we're all going to guess. You can go check
we're
out
just coming up with 10.
Yeah, you can go look at his movies.
Okay.
I trust y'all not to cheat.
Okay.
And then put what you think made the most money.
All right.
Is it in our time frame or just all together, all of his movies ever?
All together, all his movies.
Oh, okay.
Because I figured it'll be a lot easier to find the answer later with all of his movies.
Okay.
I tried to list 10 movies from memory and then it did work out for me.
Amber, go ahead. Start from 1 and go to 10.
Start from 1. Okay. So 1, I'm going to go with Scooby-Doo.
Mm-hmm.
2, I'm going to do She's All That. 3, let's do Hackers. 4, Scream. 5, The Descendants. 6, Serial Mom. 7, Without a Paddle. Am I going too fast?
No.
8, SLC Punk. 9, Five Nights at Freddy's. 10, 13 Ghosts.
Nice. Jackie?
That sounds solid.
Okay, so I have 1 Scream, 2 Five Nights at Freddy's, 3 Scooby-Doo, 4 Scooby-Doo 2, 5 Scream 2, 6 She's All That, 7 He's All That, 8 Without a Paddle, 9 Looney Tunes, 10, 13 Ghosts.
Okay. I had number 1 Scooby-Doo 1, number 2 Scream, number 3 Five Nights at Freddy's, number 4 Scooby-Doo 2, number 5 Scream 2, because he apparently is credited as a voice, number 6 She's All That, number 7 13 Ghosts, number 8 Summer Catch, number 9 the Looney Tunes movie he was in, and number 10 The Perfect Score. All right, let's
I did not even
see.
think of sequels.
That's okay.
Miles ahead of me on brain power today.
Okay, let's see what the answer is. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Boy, okay. Coming in at number 10 is Trouble with the Curve. Came out in 2012, made over $47 million. Just outside of this list is Serial Mom. It didn't quite make the cut. Number
Interesting.
9, Without a Paddle, $65 million. Number 8, She's All That. Number 7, 13 Ghosts with $68 million. Number 6, Without a Paddle, $65 million. Scream at number 5 with $173 million. Number 4, The Descendants with $175 million. Number 3, Scooby-Doo 2 with $180 million. Number 2, Scooby-Doo with $276 million. And coming in at number 1, Five Nights at Freddy with $297 million.
I don't think I got any.
I did not.
I knew Freddy's did big, but I know in our head we think Scream made way more, but I know for horror movies sometimes even if it's popular, it doesn't get as big. So I should have trusted my instincts.
I greatly misjudged how many people saw Five Nights at Freddy's.
It was like I remember seeing how many articles came because it was such a surprise hit, but it
Well,
has such a fervent fan base. So
Yeah.
yeah, I know they immediately greenlit the sequel, like as
sequel.
soon as it came out. And I was waffling between 1 and 2, but my love of Scream won out, unfortunately.
yeah, I didn't get any right.
I
Nope.
didn't either.
Did you get any right, Amber?
Nope, not a one.
Well, that's what Lillard Mayhem is all about. It's for us to learn how awesome our boy is. He's bringing in those dollars. We
Even
just
still.
didn't know in what
Yeah.
order. Well, I have a question for everyone. Which Matthew Lillard movie would be even better if the entire cast were replaced with Muppets except for him? I know what mine off the rip.
I know mine.
Same.
Okay, Amber, who's yours? Which movie, I mean?
13 Ghosts, obviously.
Oh my gosh, can
Obviously.
you imagine the Muppets as the ghosts?
Oh my God.
That would be really good. Jackie?
I was going Scooby-Doo,
Yes,
where
that.
it just feels like we're in Shaggy's fever dream the whole time.
That would be a trip to watch.
I think the perfect answer is She's All That because the script is so corny and him doing that dance with a bunch of Muppets looking at him, I would pay top dollar to see it, I tell you that.
I could
Or
definitely see that.
him being in the pool at spring break with all these Muppets and the Muppet
Taylor Von dancing.
Taylor Von dancing. Come on. I want to see this movie.
I'd pay to see it. I'd pay to see it.
I mean,
want to
I
see
think
it.
I think it's just a testament that we'll watch anything with Matthew Lillard in it.
Pretty much.
Muppets or not.
Can you blame us?
No.
I mean, ah. Danielle was listing off the Matthew Lillard movies we had already done prior to doing Lillard Mayhem, and he is definitely by far the most done actor on this show.
Yeah.
He's the
And
fan favorite.
really is just a national treasure all around.
Never make me hate him.
Yeah, never. But let's go ahead and put Amber back in the hot seat for her 3 employee picks. Let's see what she'll stock on the shelves at Blockbuster this time around. Previous picks that Amber has had have been Now and Then, Casper, Girl Interrupted, Mean Girls, Clueless, and Bride of Chucky. And because you have chosen a lot from our time frame, we are not going to hold you to that. So if there's something
I can venture out.
you can venture out into the world.
Okay. Wow, you've just opened up a world of possibilities. I'm gonna go, I think it's in the time frame actually, but I'm gonna go with Shaun of the Dead. Very into that right now. Let's do, this is Spinal Tap.
Nice.
And okay, let's go with Jaws.
Love. Did you see that they're doing Jaws at on the lake again? Alamo is.
I did.
I'm like, I feel like we need a redo since my inner tube deflated halfway through it and I was just in
It
the
was
water
a bit of
hoping.
a fiasco. Well, remember the netting in mine bottomed out, and
Yes.
so we were both just like dangling in the water for 2.5 hours.
Is this at nighttime?
Yeah.
And they have a
No.
diver, a scuba diver that like swims around and like will like grab your feet and stuff.
And when he grabs you, he has a light, like a red light that lights up, so it looks like
Yeah.
blood in the water.
Yeah.
I tell you, to be a white person in America, y'all just will pull the craziest things to have a little bit of fun where I'm just thinking, this is an absolute nightmare. That movie alone has done psychological damage to me. And y'all are paying to go sit in a body of water at night,
It was
having some
fun.
man pulling on your legs, not knowing if it's really the man or how your scary movie starts.
He didn't actually pull on us, though. He never got
No,
around to us.
I think he saw us struggling.
He was like,
On
I'm
our
gonna leave them
own.
alone.
Yeah, because he's like, y'all are gonna ask me for help. I'm not
He
about
said,
that.
today is not their day.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh boy. Well, y'all tell me how it is. Let a girl know.
Maybe it'll be
FaceTime
going
me.
on while you're out there for Beyonce.
I know it's not the Lord putting that alignment together. It's not. I feel that in my spirit.
Darn.
She said immediately no.
Mm-mm. Well, if you guys love Jaws and would love to go and join Jackie and Amber, or if you have better picks for our Muppet Mayhem Lillard, I'm just saying words, then hit us up on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Threads, and Blue Sky at No More Late Fees. And join us next week as Lillard Mayhem continues with a very underrated, unheard of The Curve, aka Dead Man's Curve, aka Carrie Russell's in it. Can't go wrong.
And as always, be kind and rewind.